Have you ever felt stiff and sore after a day's skiing? Have you ever felt so stiff and sore that you didn't want to go skiing on a particular day? Well, today I'm going to teach you the 4 best stretches that you can do after you finish the day of skiing that will help make sure that you ski the next day. I'm Gavin Noble from Gavin Noble Physiotherapy. You're watching the 10x Physio channel, and remember, this is the channel that gives you lots of free information that helps to 10x your health. Now, just before we look at those 4 exercises, let's just talk a little bit about what skiing does to the body. So skiing is demanding on the body. All our muscles are working, so our whole body is working. So it's both draining mentally but also physically. So if we stretch, stretching alleviates and eases off stiffness and tightness in the body. It helps us to maintain our flexibility, and it also helps us prepare the body for the next day. So it will also reduce muscle soreness. And what does that mean for us? It means that we can have a ski holiday which is much more enjoyable, and also that you will be able to ski every day. So now let's look at the stretches. So let's look at our first stretch, which is our quad stretch. So no matter where you are, whether you're in the ski room or whether you're back at your accommodation, you're bound to have somewhere where you can lean against a wall. I'm going to use a chair. So we're just going to come to the chair. We're going to just stay standing up nice and tall. We're going to either place your hand on the wall or onto the chair. Then we're going to bend a leg back like so. Grab hold of that foot. Okay, so we're now placing a stretch onto the quads, pulling that heel up towards the buttocks. Now, sometimes you see my position of my knee. If my knee's forward here, a little bit easier. If I start to bring that knee back, keeping that heel up towards the buttocks, I start to increase the stretch onto the quads. Now, I'm going to hold this for around 10 seconds, and then I'll release. Okay, a little shake off. You can go over and do the other side, and then we come back. Same exercise, grab hold of that foot, bring that leg, that heel up towards the buttocks. Okay, take the knee back, and we're stretching again for around 10 seconds. And then we release, and you want to do that 3 to 5 times on each leg. Alright, so our next stretch is the calf stretch. Okay, so remember, your feet will have been in big heavy boots for the day perhaps. So it's just nice to get those calves stretched off at the end of the day. So I'm going to use the wall. I'm going to bring my hands up onto the wall. And I'm going to take one leg back. Okay, so my front knee here bends. This back leg here, the knee is straight. Okay, the heel is down. And then I'm just going to let my hips come forward. So we just start to increase a bit of a stretch just into the calf. We're going to again hold that around 10 seconds. And then release. We'll just swap over to the other side. Same thing. Remember, when we do this stretch, both feet are pointing forward. Okay, that back leg is straight, and then we drop those hips down forward. Heel stays down. Give a little stretch into that back leg, into that calf. Front knee bends. And again, we hold around 10 seconds. And again, same thing again. We want to do that 3 to 5 times on each leg and hold for 10 seconds. Our next stretch is a hamstring stretch. So again, you'll be using your hamstrings quite a lot when you're in those skis all day. So I'm going to lie down onto my back here. Okay. And what we're going to do is going to straighten out one leg. Now, if you have a towel handy, I have a belt here, so if you've got a belt as well, very useful. So we're just going to pass the belt around the foot. Okay. And then from here, we're just going to send that leg up to the ceiling. Okay, so straighten the back of the knee. And then from here, we're just gently trying to draw that leg a little bit closer towards the head and the shoulders, and we feel stretch into the hamstrings. Again, we're going to hold this for up to 10 seconds. Then release, swap over to the other side. Again, we're going to send that leg up to the ceiling, a little stretch in the back of those hamstrings. And again, we'll just gently draw that leg a little bit closer towards the head, shoulders. Hold for 10 seconds. Release and relax. And again, then we'll swap that again just over to the other side. So we're aiming to just do that exercise 3 to 5 times on each leg and hold for 10 seconds. Okay. Next exercise is a stretch into our glutes, or our buttocks. So I'm going to have a little lie down just onto my back here. Again, okay, so onto your back. I'm going to cross my left foot onto my right knee. Now for some people this may already be a little bit of a stretch just into the back, into those glutes. So if you can progress, then we're going to reach the hands through to hug our right knee. Okay, and then from there we're going to just gently draw that leg a little bit closer towards us. Okay, so I'm just feeling a bit of stretch into those left glutes. Again, hold for around 10 seconds. Once you have done that, we'll release and relax. Okay, swap over to the other side. So same thing again. This may already be a bit of a stretch for somebody. You can increase a little bit. You can apply a little bit of pressure just into the knee there. But to increase the stretch, we're going to reach the hands through. We're going to hug the left knee up. And gently bring that left knee a little bit closer to you. This time I'm feeling a bit of stretch into my right glutes. Hold for about 10 seconds. Release and relax. And we can swap over again to the other side. So, again, 3 to 5 times on each side. Hold each stretch for 10 seconds. And that should be those glutes stretched off. So there you have it. There are your 4 après ski stretches that you should do to help prepare you for the next day's skiing. So do these 4 stretches après ski before you go for your après ski. If you know, you know. Okay, I'm Gavin Noble from Gavin Noble Physiotherapy, and you've been watching the 10X Physio channel. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications button so that you get informed of all our information on a weekly basis. Remember, all the information we give you is to help 10X your health. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.